Welcome to DRTSPR show. This is Dr. Tangella Shiva Prasad Reddy alias Dr. TSPR. Namaste, Adab, hello and a warm welcome to a special show again on matters which concern citizens. Not just India this time, as the world as a whole. And many have been asking, sending messages. What happened, sir? Today is 22nd May. There is no show. I said yesterday I have done a show on Pune. Latest accident, how it has killed two innocents. No one talks about those two innocents who have lost their precious lives. How about their families? And these two innocents who had so many ideas, their dreams for survival. How one rash drive, and that to a 17-year-old boy after drinking alcohol, how bars are permitting. Now we are, after my show, when I equated 20 years and a human spends in jail on a false rape case. And here, after killing two, this man jumps out of bail, this boy, in 14 hours. See, that is the fate of India, near judiciary, when it could deliver landmark judgments like Ayodhya or electoral bonds and many such important judgments wherein it is releasing those who have been arrested under UPA, human rights. But how come judiciary all of a sudden succumbs to the guiles of, in spite of evidences clearly pointing out to that reckless driving, everything is there. How can judiciary be so ignorant, so blind? As is the case with now Adani. Modi ji, Pradhan Mantri ji started. Before that, wherever we go, whenever, whichever, whether it is parliament or outside, Rahul Gandhi was shouting that Modi has helped only Adani, Ambani. And under his leadership, only Adani, Ambani took the center stage. Yes, he forgot that after reforms under the Congress, the market forces have become started to play major role. Market forces, true. God knows, right from Harshad Mehta to Ketan and Ketan Parikh, and now what is happening. The latest shell companies, thanks to Supreme Court, I really salute them. The electoral bonds issue has once again opened up. DRTSPR channels consistent shows last 4 years. We are going to celebrate the 4th anniversary on May 26th on corruption, and wonderful guests. They have all exposed how dangerous game political parties are playing, whether it is arms or whatever it is, games money, or this type of illegal money, shell companies funding. This money, black money goes out, comes into India in the form of shell companies as if it is white. It is corruption. So those are the companies which have been funding political parties, and in turn, they have made democracy a big subservient. And this is a big crisis which is happening in India, trying to destroy the spirit of democracy. And one such issue has been Adani, Edinburgh. We have made shows. Then after what Supreme Court has said, that also was brought. How Supreme Court has struck down the price and all regarding recently when Adani was trying to approach, it has been struck down. Now, it is not latest, the coal scam. It was there right from UPA Manmohan Singh time, because whether it is UPA or NDA, Rahul Gandhi has to be very clear. Are you being controlled by market forces or not? Rahul Gandhi, when he goes out, Rahul Gandhi's family, where is he going? Who is taking care of him and his family? Who is trying to provide security? He has to reveal. So, whether it is this side of the coin, the other side of the coin, all political parties are shaming Indian democracy vis-a-vis electoral bonds exposure. Now Rahul Gandhi is going around. How many tempos of money did Adani give you, Mr. Modi? Why are you keeping quiet on coal scam? Rahul Gandhi says. During Telangana, Rahul Gandhi ji, I am reminding you, you spoke heavily about corruption. Dharani corruption, what happened? Why Revant Reddy government, Congress government is not moving ahead? 6 months into your governance, Congress government. What happened to Kaleshwaram scam? Why are you going so slow? You make statements on corruption, then why are you trying to? This is what people are trying to question you. Is India the alliance which has Congress and their own DMK? Because now issue has started with DMK party in Tamil Nadu. Likewise, erstwhile Rajasthan government under Ashok Gehlot, what was their association with Adani? Why this duplicity, ambiguity? Yes, we have been touting Adani, Ambani, being two factors, two eyes of Mr. Modi, DRTSPR channel selflessly, even in 2018, before electoral polls with Mr. Ramesh Reddy, Professor Ramesh Reddy, we have made two shows in Hindi and English. Whenever Modi goes out, Adani, Ambani accompany him. By the time he comes back, one public sector after other public sector, or it is gone in favor of Adani and Ambani. See, simple logic. Really, when Adani and Ambani wants to take over any public sector unit, right from coal to other minerals, NMDC, or mining, or whatever you call, or ports, airports, Mr. Modi, equally we are challenging all political parties. There is no discussion on the floor of parliament and anywhere in the assembly in the country. That is shaming. We are asking you, if Adani and Ambani, likewise Anil Ambani, when we went around Realcom, he went to Supreme Court and he said, I am broke, but still he gets 30,000 crores Rafale offset contract. That is Modi ji. When we apply for loan, we are blacklisted under CIBIL, credit card, all this nonsense. And whenever you appeal, they are not going to settle except blacklisting you. But how is that Anil Ambani gets? And similar way, from where are these Adanis or Ambanis? With due respects to them, I invite them to my shows. My number is 9440465339. If you have any concern regarding this show, you are most welcome to participate, because democracy is to debate, discuss, differ, that too as per rule of law, constitution invoking evidential act. We are ready to host anyone, whether Adanis or Ambanis, we don't mind. My simple and straight question, right from Modi to Rahul Gandhi to left parties, DMK to BRS to YSR CP to Mamata Banerjee, TMC, Samajwadi Party or BSP or Yadav's parties, and All India Majlis Ittihadul Musliman. He is a barrister from London, retired. He is always eternally member of Hyderabad Lok Sabha. How he is continuing member of Lok Sabha, Assembly Election Commission of India has to. I am questioning them. How can Adanis or Ambanis or Vedantas or whoever it may be, I am not against any, not taking name, how can they be allowed to take over a public sector unit just like that? Public sector unit is built over years of persuasion of our resources, natural resources, along with human resources. They have set up. Now you say, for the example, say MTNL, loss, it is given to some Vodafone or Airtel or Jio or someone. I am asking them a simple and straight question, whether they have built such type of MTNL infrastructure so that they can take over. Do they have any parallel such type of organizations which they have run and shown that they are profitable? If that is the case, why Realcom folded and it said hands up, and all the borrowings from banks, private and by public issue also gone. And he says, I am broke. Companies become broke, but unfortunately their personal assets, they increase. This is India. Kuch bhi ho sakta bhai. So in that scenario, what we are trying to say is, when BSNL, MTNL, HAL, IDPL, many such companies across India, they are built over the years by utilizing natural resources which belong to every citizen of this country, great country, and along with human resources. All these years, this infrastructure is built and they function in a transparent and accountable way, because all these public sector units are answerable to the people, citizens of India, because their resources are used. Similarly, on the same lines, did these Adanis and Ambanis have built such structures and have shown to India and world that they are profiteering in similar structures? And that too, BSNL works in not profit terrains like northeastern regions. No. But They get lots of pampering loans, and corporate tax is reduced during Modi's regime. Mind you, not the middle class, salaried class who are paying so many taxes. No, corporates taxes have been reduced, and there is a waiver of Mr. Modi. Let us challenge, let us discuss what happened to public sector units, why they are dying. What about non-performance assets? Lakhs of crores of rupees. Has it been written off or not? You have to say. If that is the case, it is clearly shows private versus public when you consider all those non-performance assets are in the private. So the large loans are written off. Then where is the profit? How come that experience is being taken as yardstick to surrender public sector units, to privatize everything? It is shame, Nirmala Sitharamanji, you want to privatize banks. This is what you are trying to do. That is why this show is more important. Just as usual, I try to show you. Mr. Rahul Gandhi is questioning, but he has to question. He has to question DMK party. Rahul Gandhi ji, Stalin, and I will also show you the ambiguity of Stalin. MK Stalin, who is the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, with due respects to him, when he was the opposition leader, he was demanding a CBI probe. He was asking questions about Adani. But Adani invests, once Stalin comes to power, Adani invests in Tamil Nadu, in the coal and that entire sector. Stalin keeps quiet. Similar way, it was Ashok Gehlot in Rajasthan. Why Congress under Rahul Gandhi or Sonia Gandhi ji kept quiet? Why they are keeping quiet now too? Now I am asking, now phase of elections in South India, Tamil Nadu, they are over. Now all of a sudden this coal issue comes up. Fine, this is good. We want this issue to be debated and discussed. But this issue has been there from 2018 or before, Mr. Rahul Gandhi. You raise the issues like what you have done in Telangana, Kaleshwaram and Dharani till today. When you have raised such issues, why are you keeping quiet? You have raised many corruption issues. Why are you keeping quiet? Why are you not going for logical conclusion? We have been asking you, what is the link between Congress and KV Ramchandra Rao, who is the mastermind of Mega Engineering Infrastructure Company Limited, which has funded both BJP, Congress, BRS, TDP, YSRCP, many other parties across India. What is the link between KVP Ramchandra Rao and Congress? You are keeping quiet. We were asking, how come KVP Ramchandra Rao Mega Meal is associated with BJP? There is also no answer. Even RSS keeping quiet. So, such funding in a diabolical way, when including vaccine companies also, pharmacies also, comparing all these parties. So here, I'm trying to do this show in only English because the entire world wants me. And I want to complete the show within short time. So that is why now I'll try to show you. This is how the black money. I just wanted to start with the latest statement by, I'll come back to this. So I have been telling you, we have been making shows, Mr. Rahul Gandhi. PM Modi ji foreign trip, surgical strike on public sector units, benefits to ACE, East India repeat. 3/2/23, and we have done this show way back in 2018. See, IT, CBI, ED. How I have done this show in 2018, Mr. Rahul Gandhi, and also Prashant Bhushan ji. At least you are taking cognizance of it. Now we are very happy. How Modi ji goes to foreign trips, as soon as he come back, one public sector unit is gone and it is favored to ACE from Gujarat. If I am wrong, I am challenging you, prove it. We have given everything in those shows. This is the repeat of 2018 show only. This is Professor Ramesh Reddy. I'll call him, I'll invite him if you are ready. And now I will show you. We'll start from here because India, Rahul Gandhi says, as soon as they come back into power, they will go for a joint parliament committee. We welcome it. DMK government accused of double standard on coal scam and Hindenburg paper. The DMK, the 18th February 2023, Mr. Rahul Gandhi. The DMK government is not investigating the coal import scam, but is demanding the union government probe the Hindenburg paper. Convener Arappan Ayakam. The Dravida Munnetra Kazakam issued to investigate the previous regime's financial scams in its election manifesto. After forming the government in 2021, they are maintaining stark silence, accused Chennai-based anti-corruption NGO Arappor Ayakam. If I am not spelling the name properly, you have to pardon me. In 2018, the NGO reported a coal import scam. Mr. Rahul Gandhi, entire India, including Mr. Modi, BJP and RSS, you have to listen, reported a coal import scam to the tune of rupees 6,666 crore in Tamil Nadu's Electricity Board, TANGEDCO, Tamil Nadu Generation and Distribution Corporation. NewsClick interviewed Jairam Venkatesh, convener of Arappor Ekam, about the same. Venkatesh alleged that even the Stalin-led DMK government is not taking any action on it, even after submitting a letter to the chief minister. While in the opposition then, DMK leader MK Stalin demanded a CBI probe. That also I am showing you. See, it is here. MK Stalin 6. CBI probe into coal scam. Mr. Rahul Gandhi, he is your good brother. You bought seats for him from Mysore during your election campaign. Now, was that a coal battered scheme? I don't know. See, MK Stalin seeks CBI probe into coal scam. When? August 18, 2018. When he was in opposition. In a statement issued on Wednesday, 2018, August 18, Stalin said there has been a mega scam in the coal import by TANGEDCO, Tamil Nadu Generation and Distribution Corporation. High electricity prices have been pushed on the citizens. Leader of the opposition in the Tamil Nadu Assembly and DMK working president MK Stalin has demanded a CBI probe into the 6,000 crore TANGEDCO coal import scam. In a statement issued on Wednesday, Stalin said there has been a mega scam in the coal import by TANGEDCO. High electricity prices have been pushed on the citizens. If a CBI probe is not ordered, we will move court for directions. Mr. MK Stalin, your son always speaks on Sanatana Dharma. Now you do Raja Dharma. What is this? Dayanidhi Stalin, every time you speak about Hindus and Sanatana Dharma, now you do Raja Dharma against your own father, Mr. MK Stalin, against your own uncle, Rahul Gandhi. Why they are keeping quiet about this? We have welcomed it because it is public money. Whoever has looted, whether it is Adani, supported by Modi, they should be brought to book, come whatever may. But to start with, Dayanidhi Stalin, you are an actor, you are a better actor now. You are speaking so much against Sanatana Dharma. Supreme Court has also given you. Now, why are you not speaking about your own father? Where is the Raja Dharma? And also about your own uncle Rahul Gandhi. When he is demanding probe, Joint Parliamentary Committee probe, why is he not including DMK? Is it DMK not part of India? You have to answer. That is why I'm trying to put it across to the Dayanidhi Maran. Reported a 6,000 crore scam in the import of coal from Indonesia by contractors exposed by NGO Arappor Ekam. The coal was imported when Natham Vishwanathan was the electricity minister. It happened during the tenures of K. Gnana Desikan IAS and M. Sai Kumar IAS as the chairman and managing director of TANGEDCO in years 2012 to 2014 and 2014 to 2008 respectively. UPA, Mr. Rahul Gandhi, Sonia Gandhi ji, Manmohan Singh ji, you were part of UPA. During that time, this scam has started. See how both UPA and NDA, I'm exposing the scam with evidences. DRTSPR channels run by Evidential Act as per rule of law, invoking Constitution. No question of enmity against any personalities or organizations or parties. Now, this is a big scam on your own skin. Clearly, it is seen what Stalin said. He was quoting this organization, and the coal was imported when Natham Vishwanathan was the electricity minister. It happened during the tenures of K. Gnana Desikan IAS and M. Sai Kumar IAS. Wherever you are IAS officers, you will not be let alone. Now people of India will be behind you. As the chairman and managing director of TANGEDCO during periods of UPA 2012 to 2014 and again during NDA Modi regime 2014 to 2018 respectively. Stalin targeted Vishwanathan and Nana Deshikan, alleging them of being the cause for the scam. What happened, Mr. Stalin? What action you have taken against these two IAS officers? Where are they now? His son, actor, Mr. Stalin, younger Stalin, what are you doing on this? Now you should come out. Otherwise, people of Tamil Nadu or entire southern India will start questioning. Kamal Hassan, the greatest actor, where are you? And also Prakash Raj from Karnataka. I want all these people who have been espousing the patriotic cause. Resources belong to every citizen, my dear actors. We have to be very liberal, stating that we should be very neutral and independent. That is what liberal aspect is all about. Because resources belong to every citizen. Whoever be at the helm, whether it is communist, whether it is UPA, whether it is NDA, it should not bother us. Because as citizens, these are our resources. If you don't safeguard them today, tomorrow our children, our family, our next generation will have to suffer. The country will be spoiled. So Stalin targeted Vishwanathan and Nana Deshikan, alleging them of being the cause of the scam. Why is he keeping quiet? Why is he keeping quiet? Why is he keeping quiet? So I don't want to go beyond that. So that is what, see, I've just read it, demanded. Now he has the power to order an investigation, but he has not done it, said Jairam Venkatesh. Who is Jairam Venkatesh? It is the same anti-corruption NGO, Arapor Yakam. Because of paucity of time, many messages were coming, I had to do. Otherwise, I would have got that gentleman, that organization also on the show. Now he has the power to order an investigation, Mr. M.K. Stalin. He has not done it. Rahul Gandhi, you pampered him, Stalin, with Mysore sweets. But both together, why you could not realize and raise this issue during the poll to Lok Sabha in southern India? But they are demanding the union government for a joint parliament committee to probe the Hindenburg papers. The recently released Hindenburg research report on the Adani Group mentions Tamil Nadu Electricity Board along with other importers. It carries the Directorate of Revenue Intelligence investigating finding of huge overvaluation of coal by the Adani Group to the extent of about 50% to 100%. Mind you, again I am reading this. The recently released Hindenburg research report on the Adani Group mentions Tamil Nadu Electricity Board along with other importers. It carries the Directorate of Revenue Intelligence investigation finding of the huge overvaluation of coal by the Adani Group to the extent of about 50% to 100%. What is this nonsense? See, list of 40 importers of coal under investigation by Director of Revenue Intelligence. Adani Group of companies, Adani Enterprises, Adani Power Limited, Adani Power Rajasthan Limited, Adani Power Maharashtra Limited, Adani Wilmar Limited. That's what I pointed out. Now DMK, Tamil Nadu Electricity Board, DMK, India Group partner is there. Erstwhile Adani Power Rajasthan, Ashok Gehlot. Adani Power Maharashtra Limited, erstwhile India governance was there under Mr. Thackeray. So this is what I'm trying to, this is ambiguity. So that is why Tamil Nadu Electricity Board's supplier Adani, MBG Commodities Private Limited and Knowledge Infrastructure Systems Private Limited under investigation by Director of Revenue Intelligence. Why BJP, the young IPS officer from Tamil Nadu, why is he keeping quiet? Why is he not exposing it? Why RSS is keeping quiet? That is $1 million question. Why communist parties are keeping quiet? That is $1 million question. Why UDF, IUML, Indian Union of Muslim League, All India Majlis Ittihadul Musliman parties, other political parties, whether JDS involved in that such a big sex scam, why they are all keeping quiet? They're all Southern Indian parties. There is a senior level bureaucratic lobby preventing the investigation, said Venkatesh. Favoritism and heavy loss. The Arapur Ayakam accused TANGEDCO of favoritism and collusion with selective private players. For a tender with a value of rupees 100 to 150 crores, they asked for turnover conditions of almost rupees 1,000 crores. This ensured that a lot of medium level players were ruled out of the competition. See, in the very tender stage, tender processing, they are ruling out all the other serious contenders. So this is quid pro quo. Only selected bunch like Adani, Chettinad Logistics, Knowledge Systems, and MSTC companies were able to participate, said Venkatesh. Between 2012 and 2016, TANGEDCO imported 2.44 crore metric tons of coal and close to 50% tender was given to the Adani Group. Scandal. Money in Adani Group's involvement in an alleged INR 290 billion, US 4.4 billion scam to over invoice Indonesian coal imports, passing costs off to taxpayers. This is what from Hindenburg report. So, Arapur findings state that TANGEDCO purchased overvalued and substandard coal between 2012 and 2008. Again, let me repeat. It was during both during UPA and NDA. Substandard coal for high price. When you say substandard, already COP, Confederation of Parties, Modi goes and says, we are going to bring down coal-based energy. But here, Adani is importing lower quality, substandard coal, pricing high. If it is rupee 1, he is charging 100 rupees. Through all ports, it will come. By the time it reaches 1 rupee value will become 100. And substandard coal, it is not a standard coal. The substandard coal, what happens when you generate energy from that, it will pollute right from water to air. More than energy, it is more pollution. So we are inviting pollution, damaging environment, our quality of air, water damaged, our health is gone, health is wealth. Along with that, we are paying 100 rupees for 1 rupee, the oversized price. You got my point? So this is the loot along with environment degradation. Why DMK Stalin, when he was in opposition demanding CBI probe, keeping quiet? Why Rahul Gandhi is not mentioning DMK and erstwhile Rajasthan government led by Ashok Gehlot when they were in power? Similarly, Maharashtra, Thackeray in alliance with Congress. And why RSS is keeping quiet? Why a young BJP state leader, a retired IPS gentleman, is keeping quiet on this huge corruption favored by NDA, equally United Progressive Alliance led by Manmohan Singh too. TANGEDCO's quality certificate seems to have been faked. CAG Comptroller and Auditor General calculated a loss of rupees 800 crores on 1/3 of the consignments checked randomly. Only on 1/3, 800 crores loss. If you calculate for the entire consignments, it was close to rupees 2,400 crore. Putting together the pricing loss and the quality loss, Arapur Yakam calculated the total loss of rupees 6,666 crore in TANGEDCO's coal imports within 5 years. Why Rahul Gandhi is keeping quiet on this? Burden on the public. Jairam Venkatesh said the coal import scam is not restricted to Tamil Nadu, but the same modus operandi is followed across the country. The DLRI estimated with the pricing alone a loss of rupees 29,000 crore. If we include the quality of coal purchased, I think this should be somewhere around 50,000 crores across the country. Due to such scams, electricity boards are running at loss. And same Stalin said they are buying coal at a higher rate when it is being manufactured with substandard coal and with invoice which is raised at a very lower price. So the profits are huge for Adani's, Mr. M.K. Stalin said. He said that between 2012 and 2016, the price of coal fell and the cost of power became cheaper, while the demand has not increased. This was a wonderful opportunity for the electricity boards to recover from the loss. Unfortunately, the reverse happened. Some of these players are still participating in the tenders of TNEB like Adani. They have signed MOUs on other projects, he said. So the present government doesn't want to actually take action on Adani and other people, he added. Tamil Nadu Electricity Minister Senthil Balaji in August 2021 claimed that about 2.38 lakh tons of coal was missing from our power plants and promised a detailed probe into it, but there has been no talk about it since. So they are missing coal. What happened to the 2.38 lakh tons, Mr. M.K. Stalin, Rahul Gandhi? This is very damning. And that is why today I want to limit at this stage only. I don't want to. I'm just trying to show you Stalin demanding CBI probe into coal in 2018. Now he is creeping quite. So Adani Group overpaid for coal imports, then charged Indians extra for power claims. FT report, which I have already shown you. And how the black money, I don't want to get into this now. Adani in talks with global banks to refine. Adani's Australia story. Why thousands of people are protesting a $16 billion coal mine? From environmentalists to politicians to indigenous groups, there is strong local opposition to the Adani project in Queensland. The wire examines from, say, everyone. If we will make that story again from where he is importing and into India, substandard one, and he's charging us, he's making us to pay. And this is the actual story behind all this. And let me, sorry. I hope all Indians will understand the goof of this. Everything is there. Stalin alleges. See, when he started export, it drove. I'll do it in series. New evidence bolsters allegations Adani Group overcharged for coal. This is on January 9, 2014. So from then on, it is increasing. I just want to play. How one billionaire could keep 3 countries hooked on coal for decades. That is the story of Adani for you. Now, Rahul Gandhi clearly states, Megas, as per the report, Adani Group passed off low quality coal as far more expensive, cleaner fuel in transactions with an Indian state power utility. Coal was sold at $92, which is supposed to be bought at $28 and made crores of profits. The list of scams of Modi's best friend Adani is never ending. Just trying to quickly run through. Then I quote Hindu. The allegations of Adani coal imports, October 17, 2023. What has emerged out of the Financial Times report? How was conglomerate allegedly manipulating the prices of coal imports? How was the Adani Group responded to the accusations? In a recent report, it is all in the Financial Times report. It said 30 shipments were examined from Indonesia to India over 32 months between 2019 and 2021. It stated that the data affirmed long-standing allegations against the company of making consumers and businesses overpay for electricity. The Adani Group has denied the allegations. What did the report say? The allegations concern the group's integrated resource management report. It is already, I have read it. How they were trying to manipulate. How was this alleged process run? I've already shown you in Tamil Nadu. So, right from 2016, 17 to 12 onwards, this has been going on. Big coal scam. A report by FT and OCCRP exposed that the Adani Group supplied low-grade coal to Tamil Nadu State Power, passing it off as high-quality coal and charging the triple price. The fraud happened in 2014, and the Modi government has remained silent all these years. Not only this 2014, my dear, it has happened from 2012. Quickly, I'm running through headlines.
पीएम मोदी का चहेता दोस्त अडानी अपने मुनाफे के लिए लोगों की जान से खेल रहा है। वर्षों से चल रहे इस घोटाले के जरिए मोदी जी के प्रिय मित्र अडानी ने लो ग्रेड कोयले को 3 गुने दाम पर बेचकर हजारों करोड़ रुपए लूटे हैं, जिसकी कीमत आम जनता ने बिजली का महंगा बिल भरकर अपनी जेब से चुकाई है। इस घटिया क्वालिटी के कोयले से देश में वायु प्रदूषण बढ़ रहा है। लोग गंभीर बीमारियों का शिकार हो रहे हैं। ये सीधे तौर पर लोगों की जान से खिलवाड़ है और ये खिलवाड़ पीएम मोदी और अडानी मिलकर कर रहे हैं। आपको बता दें कि भारत में हर साल वायु प्रदूषण से करीब 22 लाख लोगों की मौत होती है। क्या प्रधानमंत्री बताएंगे इस खुले भ्रष्टाचार पर ईडी, सीबीआई और आईटी को शांत रखने के लिए कितने टेम्पो लगे? 4 जून के बाद इंडिया की सरकार इस महाघोटाले की जांच कर जनता से लूटी गई पाई पाई का हिसाब करेगी
और फिर कार्रवाई होगी, और ऐसी कार्रवाई होगी तो मैं गारंटी कर रहा हूँ निश्चित भी नहीं होगा।
अडानी महाघोटाले की बड़ी खबर। पीएम मोदी का चहेता दोस्त अडानी।
Yeah, Rahul Gandhi ji, Congress. Will you include DMK, Stalin, MK Stalin? Why is he keeping quiet? Because I'm given you Tamil Nadu as the biggest example. We have Rajasthan, Maharashtra, and across India. We are going to give you one by one. But are you going to investigate MK Stalin? Why you kept quiet? Why so many stars? Mr. Vijay now latest entering the politics, keeping quiet on corruption. We talks daily about corruption. Now it is just not Modi, Mr. Rahul Gandhi. I've given you right from 2012. This has been happening. What will you say? Why United Progressive Alliance kept quiet? Are you going to include 2012 onwards? And what about MK Stalin? When he was opposition leader demanding the CBI probe, now he is keeping quiet. Tamil Nadu Electricity Board is the biggest scamster in this. They have imported and lakhs of tons of coal is still missing. What is that you have to say, Mr. Rahul Gandhi and Congress Party and India Alliance, whoever is the partner there? What is that you are going to speak about this? So that is why I'm trying to bring out all the, because we are neutral, we are independent.
Financial Times of London. This story would bring down any government. This is direct theft by a man who has been protected again and again and again by the Prime Minister. पहले हमने 20,000 करोड़ रुपए की बात की थी और सवाल पूछा था ये पैसा किसका है। अब पता लगता है 20,000 करोड़ का फिगर गलत था, उसमें 12,000 करोड़ और ऐड हो गए हैं, तो अब टोटल फिगर 32,000 करोड़ का हो गया है। अडानी जी इंडोनेशिया में कोयला खरीदते हैं और जब तक वो कोयला हिंदुस्तान पहुंचता है उसका रेट बदल जाता है, डबल हो जाता है। ऐसे तकरीबन 12,000 करोड़ रुपए अडानी जी ने हिंदुस्तान की जनता के पॉकेट से निकाला है। बिजली के दाम बढ़ते जा रहे हैं और अडानी जी ओवर इनवॉइसिंग करते हैं। याद रखिए, जैसे ही आप स्विच दबाते हो, चाहे वो बल्ब हो, पंखा हो, बिजली का पंप हो, याद रखिए अडानी जी के जेब में सीधा पैसा जा रहा है और अडानी जी की रक्षा नरेंद्र मोदी कर रहे हैं। प्रधानमंत्री की क्रेडिबिलिटी है, उस पर सवाल उठ रहा है। गांव-गांव में लोगों को मालूम है कि अडानी जी ने चोरी की है। मैं प्रधानमंत्री की मदद करने की कोशिश करता हूँ। कम क्लीन, स्टार्ट द इन्वेस्टिगेशन, डिफेंड योर क्रेडिबिलिटी। पर प्रधानमंत्री अपनी क्रेडिबिलिटी की रक्षा नहीं करना चाहते क्योंकि शायद कोई और कारण है। मैंने सवाल पूछा था, पता नहीं है किसका पैसा है, शायद ये अडानी जी का पैसा नहीं है, शायद ये किसी और का है। इसको अच्छी तरह देखिए।
राहुल जी, हम भी आपको प्रश्न कर रहे हैं, यू आल्सो कम क्लीन। इज दिस देयर फ्रॉम 2012 और नॉट? ड्यूरिंग यूपीए ओनली डिड इट स्टार्ट और नॉट? Why MK Stalin is keeping quiet? What was the deal between Ashok Gehlot Rajasthan government then and Maharashtra, Mr. Thackeray? Likewise, all governments. And what is that you are going to stand for? Why the same thing is not being done, which you have promised to people of Telangana too? Whether it is the Kaleshwaram corruption or Dharani, will it go the same way after elections? You would forget and why you kept quiet during the Southern India elections? Don't you think Tamil Nadu is the major contributor of corruption in this? Why are you keeping quiet? Why are you not questioning your own MK Stalin? That is what people have been asking you. So this is what from latest from DRTSPR channel, and we have many, and I'll definitely speak.
Parliamentary committee, if it comes to power, to investigate allegations that the Adani Group fraudulently sold low-grade coal as high-grade coal to the Tamil Nadu Generation and Distribution Corporation. The Adani Group has denied the allegations as false and baseless. According to an investigation by the Organised Crime and Corruption Reporting Project, reported by the Financial Times, at least 24 consignments of cheap, low-quality coal that the Adani Group had purchased from Indonesia in 2014 were sold to the Tamil Nadu Generation and Distribution Corporation at 3 times the price. What did you think of this latest development? Let us know in the comments.
Yeah, wonderful. You have included only this, but is it not a fact that this was there much before? See, I'm trying to clear you. So this is what clearly states importers of coal under investigation, Tamil Nadu Electricity Board. Why MK Stalin is keeping quiet? Why Rahul Gandhi is keeping quiet? And this has been going on. TANGEDCO, favoritism and collusion with selective players. This has been going on. Arappur findings state that the TANGEDCO purchased overvalued and substandard coal between 2012 and 2018. So, Tamil Nadu Newsprint and Papers Limited also purchased similar quality coal, but for USD 20 less per metric ton than TANGEDCO at the same time period. Don't you think this should be investigated, Rahul Gandhi? From 2012 to 2018. You can have TNNPL, Rahul Gandhi ji. I'm providing you everything. And for Modi also, for ED or CBI, whoever it is, for entire India, including the Tamilians. The Tamil Nadu Newsprint and Papers Limited also purchased similar quality coal, but for USD 20 less per metric ton. See, it's such a biggest scam. TANGEDCO knows that the Indonesian government releases the market price for coal every month. They could have compared it with the quotation these gave. Why he did not compare? Rahul Gandhi, I'm expanding on it. TANGEDCO's quality certificate seems to have been faked. CAG clearly calculated a loss of 800 crore on only 1/3 of the consignments checked randomly. If you calculate for the entire consignments, it was close to rupees 2,400 crore. Putting together the pricing loss and the quality loss, Arappur Yakam, this is an anti-corruption organization, calculated a total loss of rupees 6,666 crore in TANGEDCO's coal imports within 5 years. So this is burden on the public. He says, DRI estimated pricing alone, loss of 29,000 crore. And if you include the quality of coal purchased, it should be somewhere around 50,000 crores across the country. And TNB is suffering a heavy loss of rupees 1.5 lakh crores. So this is it for the day. So I'm trying to close the show here because there are many, which I thought of sharing, but because of time constraint, I'm limiting it. Now it is a challenge for all political parties. That is why now I am demanding Supreme Court, including Madras High Court, to take it suo motu. All evidences are there on your screen. We have presented to expose one of the biggest scams along the lines of electoral bonds, which is never discussed in any electioneering. At least Rahul Gandhi has come out now. Now let Rahul Gandhi appoint a joint parliamentary committee from 2012 to 2018 and again to 2024. Let him include all the coal imports. What is the rate at which they have purchased, right from Adani, and some other organizations also have told you here, mentioned you. Majority it is Adani, and all the organizations, what is the rate at which they have purchased coal for import, and what is the rate at which it has been supplied to like Tamil Nadu Electricity Board and all other organizations across India after it reached in India, and what is the quality of the coal, and because it depends on the quality also, pricing. So what is the quality of the coal and what is the impact of such coal generated energy on India as a whole? And what about Modi ji, your talk about COP, Confederation of Parties, to reduce pollution, whereas you are importing more and more coal and more coal thermal based energy at the cost of India. India means people. Every citizen is a constitutional authority itself. So Indians' health is suffering, polluting environment, weather conditions, very difficult to survive. They only say more than 24 lakh people die because of these respiratory pollution diseases. So I'm not quoting, I'm just trying to say. So you are making people to die, lose their health At the same time, you are allowing this loot of precious public money you are spending. For 1 rupee, you are spending more than 50 to 100 rupees. So the gain is immense, and this money is going to all these political parties in the form of electoral bonds. Again, they take this corruption money, they fund the elections, they bribe, entice them, they utilize them, they win the elections and come back, they loot again, they pollute the weather, they allow the citizens to die because of the pollution, and they get profits. They make profits, companies like Adani groups and all, and they give so much of money in corruption for the political parties to keep quiet. That is why is MK Stalin keeping quiet? Why Rahul Gandhi, India Alliance, not speaking of Tamil Nadu and MK Stalin? That is a big deal. And why RSS and why NDA, all parties are keeping quiet on Modi and Adani association for how long? Is this the way you want trillion economy? And they are borrowing by taking loans from SBI and LIC, and they are trying to make profits. Those profits illegally go out in the form of shell companies. They'll bring back. That is how they are funding political parties, looting our resources, putting entire India at health risk and environment disaster, while looting thousands of crores of our money, because we are innocent. We are totally divided on the basis of political loyalties. Already we are divided on the caste, religion, region. Now this new politics, they are not providing you correct information. That is why this challenge through DRTSPR channels to Congress and Rahul Gandhi and MK Stalin India group. Will you include all these imports from 2012 to the latest in your own joint parliamentary probe? Why are you keeping silent on MK Stalin's own assertion when he was opposition leader? How come he has welcomed Adani? Why is he keeping quiet now? Likewise, Rajasthan too. So this is for today. Do support DRTSPR channels, Citizens DRTSPR channel and Environment People DRTSPR channels. They are all in larger public interest. Anyone can participate. My mobile number is 9440465339, to which Google Pay and PhonePe is attached. You can support, subscribe and share. But the show will go as per rule of law, Constitution invoking Evidential Act, with no enmity against individuals nor animosity towards any parties or organizations alike. Thank you very much. Jai Hind. Let us fight against the corruption so that India survives in a better way, so that we can restore or see that something good passes to the next generations, whether it is resources or in the form of rights, when we start fighting against such corrupt deals which destroy India.